Hey guys, welcome to Running Reimagined. For those of you that don't know, my name is Dylan Hopper. I come out with videos every single week to help give you a tip or a trick to improving and hopefully over time transforming your running experience. So today's episode has to do with how to inject speed into your arsenal and how to be the person that starts to explode at the end of races and pass people instead of the person that gets exploded on and passed. So today is tip 2, episode 2 of how to be able to do that. Today's tip, I learned this from a coach that I had, a club coach that I had in Seattle. I was probably 16, 17 years old, and I had come to her. We had talked about things. She was helping me with some of the junior Olympic races that I was going through, and she gave me this tip to start to be able to build those fast twitch muscles to get faster at the end of races, and it was a real simple, easy way to be able to do it. And this was on top of the strides that I had presented in the first video and some of the other things I was doing, which I'll present later in the week. And it has to do with basically at the end of your easy run, so your easy or moderate run. So maybe once, twice a week. Probably I'd say more once a week if you're starting to do these other speed tips that I'm giving you. But if you're not, then I'd say twice a week. But right at the end of that run, you start to get to like the last quarter mile, the last 400 meters of that run. What you're going to start to do is progress into something faster. So you're going to be going from a pretty easy pace, pretty conversational pace, to something that you're starting to build. You're starting to build from a conversational pace to picking it up, picking it up, picking it up, picking it up, all the way until like the last 100 meters, last 75 meters. And at that point, you really want to turn it over and kind of act like you're kicking it in a race. Now, I'd say you want to be able to take maybe 5-10% off of what you normally kick in a race, mainly for injury purposes, because this is a training run. This isn't the real deal, but this is still going to start to build those fast twitch muscles because you need to consistently do that and consistently do exercises that's going to build fast twitch muscles if you want to be able to have that explosion at the end of a race. So once, twice a week on your easy, moderate runs, at the very kind of end portion from about maybe 400 meters to maybe 200 meters out, start to build to a faster pace until you get to the last 75 meters of that run, and then you start to really kind of turn it over. You've built in that pace, start to turn it over into something faster, and just like a stride, you're going to have perfect form. You're going to hold yourself together, and you're not going to, if you start to lose your form, back off a little bit, and so you can hold your form, because that's eventually what's going to make you faster. If your form's everywhere, it's going to not do a whole lot for you. So hold your form together and start to really tap yourself, tap into that extra gear, once, twice a week, right at the end of runs, and I think you'll start to see a difference. So that's today's tip today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. This is tip 2 of how to be able to inject speed into your arsenal. Let me know if you have any questions. And if you liked it, please like the video. If you know someone who enjoyed it, please share it with them. So take care, guys. Enjoy.